Hello beautiful souls, welcome to Love Letters. If you're new to our channel, please do subscribe and follow us for more videos like this. I didn't betray you, but I did hurt you. I can't sleep. I close my eyes and all I see is you. Your face is the night. I walked away. The silence between us was louder than anything I have ever heard. And I haven't known peace since. I need to tell you something I have buried so deep. I almost convinced myself it wasn't real. I didn't betray you. But I did something that hurt you, and I need to own it fully. No excuses, no hiding behind fear. You deserve that. You always did. Do you remember that night in September? We were in your car. The rain was falling just soft enough to sound like music. And you reached over, placed your hand on my chest, and said, I know your heart, even when you are scared. I still know it. You saw me, you saw all of me, and you still let the darkness in. I let my fear speak louder than your love. I didn't touch another, I didn't lie in anyone else's bed, but I withdrew. I let the walls close in around me, and I didn't fight them. I let your calls ring out when I couldn't face my own reflection. I told myself I needed space, but what I really needed was courage. I ran not away from you, but away from the version of me that you brought to life, the one that felt worthy of love, that terrified me more than anything. You made me feel like a king, and I didn't believe I deserved the crown. I thought I was protecting you by stepping back. I thought I was keeping my tears away from your light. But now I see that the real home wasn't the distance, it was in the silence. It was in leaving you with questions. I was too much of a coward to answer. And if I'm honest, it was in the way I refused to let you love me fully, even when I was standing right next to you. I remember the day I saw you crying at the kitchen sink. You didn't know I was watching. I had just said something sharp, cold. You bit your lip like you always did when you were trying not to fall apart, and I felt you breaking, and still I walked away, not because I didn't care, but because I cared so much it ached. I just didn't know how to hold something so beautiful without crushing it, and now all I have are memories. Your laughter, the way you used to tuck your legs under you when you got excited about something, the way your soul would light up when you talked about the room. God, you were magic, and I was afraid of magic, so I pretended it wasn't real, but it was. You were real. What we had was real, and I see that now. Too late, maybe, but I do. If I could go back just once, I wouldn't fix it all. I would just stay. I would sit with the fear, with the uncertainty, with you, because no storm inside me was ever louder than the silence your absence left behind. I didn't betray you, love, but I betrayed the chance to love you the way you deserved, and that will follow me for the rest of my life. I don't know if you will ever read this or if you will even care. But if this is the last thing I ever say to you, know this: I never stopped loving you, not even for a breath. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.